Hopefully the connection is fixed. Probably not.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Rockford's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Grand Rapids with a big defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Snively. Grand Rapids is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Griffins take it along the wall. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Snively. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Gets it over to Johansson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass. The Griffins gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Watson. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Griffins need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Grand Rapids has the puck here off the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes over to Gutman. Here's a shot! An easy save by Campbell. Slides it over with pace to Watson. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance! Rockford's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Mayhew. Grand Rapids gains control of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Quick feed to Allen. Grand Rapids has it in the open ice. Puts it in deep. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kaiser. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Rockford's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Tries. Grand Rapids plays the puck along the boards. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Ducks won a big draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Quick feed to Johansson. Rockford's got the puck. And he makes a save there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Griffins have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Puts it on net and makes the save. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Gutman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rockford's got the puck against the half wall. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Big time stop. Campbell's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Gutman's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grand Rapids is across the blue line. Passes it over. Rockford's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Ice Hogs will play it in their own end. To the low slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Throws one up to Watson. Grand Rapids on the attack. Rockford's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Campbell's going to hang on for a whistle. Grand Rapids has generated a lot of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. They've got to finish at some point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it to Watson. The Griffins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Doc. Gains the zone from the right. The Griffins gain possession in their own end. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. The Griffins take it from the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles it along the blue line. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Big save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Griffins continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. And now he moves it quickly to Slager. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Crevier's got it near the point. Picked off by Watson.
Grand Rapids is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Into the corner now. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Ice Hogs start with the puck in their own end. Anderson's carrying it ahead. The Griffins have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. To the front. He scores! And Somo's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Grand Rapids is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. The Griffins played along the wing. Pass in front. They've got numbers here. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Campbell's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Gutman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. That's blocked. Here's a race for the loose puck. Rockford's got it from behind the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Ice Hogs have it against the wall. Rockford's moving it into the offensive end. Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked away. Feeds it to Gutman. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Griffins win the defensive zone faceoff. Grand Rapids moves it quickly along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Grand Rapids has been snake-bitten chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it over to Kaiser. Handles the pass. Looks to make a play over to Cini. Great pass from the left wing. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Cini's gained the line and on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hedgehogs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Grand Rapids has the puck. Now a quick pass to Watson. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. Lets it rip. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Grand Rapids has the puck in their own end. Rockford's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Right in the low slot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Campbell.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they'll start with possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Grand Rapids is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities. They've had a lot of them tonight. Puck grab by Kaiser. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Griffins have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Beats it over! Denies him! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Danielson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Admirals are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Back to the point it goes. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Rockford's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Way too much congestion blocks that.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Griffins need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Taken by Kaiser. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Grand Rapids wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cini. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Feeds the puck across to Snively. And he takes the feed. Rockford's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Watson's taking it from his own end. The Griffins play it along the boards. Rockford's got the puck in their own end. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Cini. Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. He buries it 3 times. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The IceHogs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Grand Rapids has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. The Griffins win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Snively. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop! Rockford's got the puck along the boards. Gutman's got it in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Grand Rapids gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it across to Watson. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ducks want it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Mayhew. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Grand Rapids has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scoops up the puck now. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Rockford's going to start with the puck in their own end. Clevier's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Griffins gain control of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Griffins' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. And they win the draw on their own end. Rafferty's lugging the puck. Moves inside! Fantastic save! Picked up along the wall by Watson. The Griffins played along the boards. Denies him on the slobber. Puck scooped up by Snively. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. It's corralled along the wall. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Allen's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Play is called for offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Griffins win the faceoff at center. Grand Rapids has it against the half wall. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Now over to Cini. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Lets it go! Tremendous stop by Campbell. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Grand Rapids wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. The Griffins win the draw. Quick feed to Watson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. And the save. The Ice Hogs will play it from the defensive zone. Through center. Puck picked up by Allen. The Griffins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Rafferty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Grand Rapids desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. The Griffins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Cini. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Griffins gain possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Moves it quickly over to Allen. Tries to get it to Cini. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. And that's picked up by Gutman. Here's a chance! Glove save made by Campbell. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Kaiser's got the puck in his own zone. The Griffins look to start the transition game. Takes a moment behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Kaiser. Oh, look at this. Grand Rapids looks to move the puck from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Rockford's got control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Mayhew. Denies him on the play. Taken along the wall by Slager. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked in traffic. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Rockford's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Here they come. Sends it in on the attack. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Griffins pick up steam and are on the attack. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Mayhew. Turned aside with a glove by Campbell. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Grand Rapids is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Griffins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Rockford's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it quickly to Sanford. And now he moves it quickly to Savoie. Grand Rapids looks to go on the attack. The Ice Hogs have it against the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Makes a move in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Griffins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Snively. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. The Ice Hogs overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Sends the pass over. Crevier's got it on the offensive end. Sends it in deep. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Rockford's got it in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Grabs the puck.
Campbell's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Receives the pass. Rockford's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Steps across the blue line. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And there it is! This one's all over! Goodman's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
All right, there we go. All right, everybody, that will conclude this stream of this game. There will be another NHL stream after this shortly. Thank you.